Moment. Thank you for joining us. What's a daydream moment? Thank you for joining us.
It's a solution into the greenhouse. A cartridge for dispersing various solutions. It's for solution. It's the solution for the solution. A mega solution. Which gamer is he doesn't understand? It's the puzzle to the solution. It's the solution for the solution. A mega solution. Which gamer is he doesn't understand? It's the puzzle to the solution. It's the solution for the solution. A mega solution. Which gamer is he doesn't understand? It's the puzzle to the solution. Once upon a time, a beautiful mod was here. She had to leave to go play Animal Crossing, but she is back ready with her band hammer. Oh, overworked 7-9, you're the best mod ever to grace the heavens. She wields her band hammer like Thor and destroys any trolls that may come.
Once upon a time, a beautiful mod was here. She had to leave to go play Animal Crossing, but she is back ready with her band hammer. Oh, overworked 7-9, you're the best mod ever to grace the heavens. She wields her band hammer like Thor and destroys any trolls that may come. Oh, overworked 7-9, you're the best mod ever to grace the heavens. She wields her band hammer like Thor and destroys any trolls that may come. That may come. That may come. Once upon a time, a beautiful mod was here. She had to leave to go play Animal Crossing, but she is back ready with her band hammer.
Herb it up, collecting herbs wherever I go. I'm in the dark with only a flashlight, and my health is low. But when I find herbs, I'll make sure to herb it up each time. Find herbs, I'll make sure to herb it up each time. Herb it up.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back into the ASMR Destiny Game and Chill Showcase. That's right, it is a showcase now. Episode 1128 for the 17th of the month, 2024. Happy, ending of the weekend. Hopefully everyone had a great weekend. Here's Synergy.
Welcome. You've got mail.
Here we go.
Welcome in, Synergy 99. Thank you for joining us. Oh.
For the past 2 hours, I've been working on that. So there you go. 2 hours of work. Thanks. Thanks for that, Synergy. Welcome in. Welcome. Do appreciate that being early. And what do we got going on today? Well, first off, a couple pickups that I had. Hashtag not sponsored. But you know, I like picking up stuff. I got the backbone for my iPhone. I've been doing a lot more gaming on my phone lately. Just not, it's not like serious gaming. It's more like classic emulation gaming stuff.
Wow.
Yes. I gotta be like tilted like this. Wow. And I was like, let me look at some controller options, because I hate touchscreen gaming. I'm not a touch key, touchpad gamer. Gotta have a controller. So picked up, I have actually a bunch of other kind of controllers, but this one seemed to be like one of the best, and actually it's one of the most expensive ones as well, which I find is a little bit expensive for what you get. Oops. I gotta take out, because some of these are wireless, and so it's right at 99. This is $99. The other ones that are at various prices, but there's other ones that are Bluetooth connected instead of wired. This one is jacks into your USB-C port, and so it's a wired connection. So the benefit is you don't have to charge it, right? So obviously that's the main benefit. The downside is that it has to fit your phone. That's the downside, right? And they've made them pretty good to fit most phone cases. They have really big kind of a pocket here, and they have a longer than normal USB-C connector to fit cases. Unfortunately, it didn't fit the case that I changed to after this one that I just bought. So I went back to this case, which is fine, I guess. And it works, it works on this one. So it just fits right in there. Like that, so. And I'll just show like a quick example. Yeah, Synergy, like, I think for some games, like, if I played Diablo Immortal on this, the touchscreen is fine. It was fine. Like, it's made for touch, you know, that's fine. But if I'm playing, like, classic or, like, emulated stuff, there's no freaking way. Even the Xbox stuff, right? I'm like, just cannot use touchscreen. So, yeah. That's why I decided to. Whoops, hang on. Here we go. Yeah, like, there's no freaking way that I can use a touchscreen D-pad, you know, for any kind of, precision. Focus. Any kind of precision gaming. But I felt like this really gives me that precision, that I need, especially for. And I say that as I just die. but yeah. Anything classic, not made for touch. And again, I really hate playing on phones, but
Welcome, you've got mail.
But in this case, it works out pretty good.
Welcome in Marazon. Thank you for joining us. Welcome in Marazon. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for joining us, Miss Razor. Yeah. So, anyways, pick this one up. Again, I'm not sponsoring this at all, but as it is pretty expensive, but it does seem like to be one of the better, if not kind of the best option for adding controls to phones right now. So yeah, I've been trying that out lately. In Christmas, yes. We're already Christmas. We don't care about Thanksgiving. we obviously don't care about Thanksgiving around here, even though we do. And then the other pickup this week was this new coffee table book. This is it's too big to even show on stream here. This is the new Wipeout, like, collectors. Book, basically. So this is all about the classic sci-fi racer Wipeout. Has all sorts of artwork, interviews. Like, if you at all love this game, which this is one of the actually few PlayStation franchises that I really got into and loved. They got really, really great screenshots of the game in here. Really high quality. Yeah, again, like interviews. They got concept art. Like all these really excellent book on the history of the Wipeout series. So, yeah. Are these birthday presents? No, they're just my regular weekly pickup stuff. I buy stuff all the time. So, I don't always or remember to share things that I buy every week, but this just happened to come in the mail this week. So, yeah, really cool Ooh, that is a big book. So, anyways, let's go ahead and let's get this. Oh, we got a double exposure update. Oh, very little. Okay, good. Hopefully, you guys had a good weekend so far, Miss Reza and Synergy, and anybody else currently. It was my birthday on Friday, so went out, had a really nice steak dinner. It was at a new place, and it was, while the food was great, the presentation was super odd. It was super weird. First off, they did like a birthday, special birthday thing. But get this. So like 3 servers came out with like sparklers, like live sparklers, and a drink and a free drink. But then they just stood there. No singing happy birthday. So I'm like, okay, thank you, And then they stood there for like 30 seconds, just in silence. Like, that is so awkward. That was super awkward. While I appreciate it, it's like, are you not singing happy birthday? And then, the other just super awkward thing was that they were going around taking your picture at your table. No other restaurant here does this. This is not Vegas, okay? But someone was going around taking pictures and selling pictures for $25 a pop. And their presentation and approach to that was so weird. Like, it wasn't even presented to us clearly. What about Vegas? If I was in Vegas, I would expect that. But not here. Like, nobody else does that. And then it was like, oh, can we take your picture? And I'm like, okay. Is this for my birthday? Or like, what is this for? So it was like weird interaction with that. And then they came back with the photos in frames. And they gave it to us, and I was like, oh, is this free? Is this for my birthday? Or like, what is this? Right? And it's like not too clear what's going on. And then they were like, oh yeah, these are $25 each. I'm like, oh, okay. No thanks. So it was weird. I had to give him feedback because it was like, dude, guys, your food is great. Just fix your interactions with customers. It's so weird. Yeah. So anyway, they were just your standard, DSLR flash photography photo.
Just give me just a second.
Literally, my iPhone was it was literally better than what they were taking. So
the camera in the same place.
all right, so we are back here.
I should check this cabinet on the other side. Hopefully the camera's in there.
We're looking for the camera. I had my chocolate cake, though. I did have my chocolate cake. I did. That was really great. That was at home.
I should check the
But,
cabinet in the other timeline.
That was at home, though. But yeah. Had little Destiny helped me with blowing out the cake. She always has to blow out the cake. Yeah, this was a photo I posted. Delish. I still got some cake. I gotta actually eat that. I gotta finish eating that. And then this is a shot of me and little Destiny at leaving the restaurant. They actually had a DJ there as well. I was like, you know, I could DJ there. I wouldn't mind that. It's a literally no pressure gig.
Will it distract you if I talk?
She'll be fine. What's up?
So, the mural. What's the story there?
I made the mistake of telling Safi I used to want to be a comic book artist, as she found a project that would force me to draw. We're going to use my star projector to trace the constellation and then draw the twins around it.
And Gemini, what's the significance?
Really, I chose it because there are two of us and we'd be working on it together. But Safi imbued it with meaning. The scientist and the poet. Duality.
Duality.
She sells it better than me.
It is delish. And I refused to look how much calories was in that cake.
That telescope. How long have you been working on it?
A couple days. Why?
Is there anything special about it?
A better question would be, what isn't special about it? Misunderstood in its heyday, due in part to its experimental lens design, it's only now being lauded as the revelation it is.
Underestimated and later appreciated. May we all be so lucky. I'll let you get back to it. Aw, Maggie's cute. They're all cute, really. Oh my god, stop!
The damn ornament.
Knowing at least one Moses gets a happy Christmas. Can't tell if that makes me feel better or worse.
I wonder what happens if I trigger that ornament noise in the other timeline. Let's see what happens. I bet it was going to give away that I was inside. Oh. Something, it's not. Oh,
Safi was going to help put up the ornaments. I can do it for her.
the ornament is not here to give me away. Yeah. Hi, I'm right here. You can't see me.
Let's hope the camera's in that cabinet.
It's not.
Damn. This note wasn't here in the other timeline. That can't be a coincidence. Is this where he hid Safi's camera?
Come on. How long does it take to bring a damn key?
Okay, the camera might be under a safe. Where can I find this safe? Nope, no camera in here. I don't know of any other safes in Moses' office. Think I might need his help again.
Alright.
Oh, why is it so... Hey, Moses? Another strange question. You don't have a safe in here, do you?
The locking kind? No.
Are there non-locking safes?
Well, for a second, I thought you were asking about the star safe. SAIPH.
There's a star called Safe.
Sure is. It's a part of the Orion constellation. What the?
You've been popcorned.
Engineering wants a prank war. I'm trying not to sink to their level. Gonna go clean this out.
So Moses hid the camera under a star. And of course, there are stars everywhere. That's still annoying. Well, it's a star. Maybe the other Moses hid the camera around here.
That's what I'm thinking.
Come on, Moses. Where did you hide it? And there's Safe on the lower left. This must be for working on the mural. The Gemini twins. I can imagine this in the night sky. The other Moses said something about using a star projector to trace the constellations.
It must be up here. There's more stars up here. We're getting closer. There it is.
I bet Moses used this to trace his mural. It's gotta have Safe on it. Moses said Safe is part of Orion. Maybe Orion was projected on the wall that night. I need to set this up exactly how Moses had it when he was drawing. I think I got it. I think I got it. Fingers crossed I can find Safe on that wall. So if this is Orion, then safe is... Boom! Good job finding safe, Max. Why, thank you, Max. Now then.
Camera.
No, no, no! Shit, I can't let him see me in here. I'm so close to getting Safi's camera. If I can just distract him for a few minutes, I think I can grab it. I'll need something noisy.
Yeah, how about a friggin'... this damn thing.
Good thing I can keep an eye on Alderman from here. Wouldn't want to show up right in front of him.
Plant the distraction where? Where am I planting the distraction? Outside?
I can't leave here without Safi's camera.
Oh, okay.
I need to make sure Alderman won't see me when I shift into that timeline.
Where do I plant this? Yada yada yada.
I need to make sure Alderman won't see me when I shift into that timeline. I can't leave here without Safi's camera.
What am I supposed to do? Plant the distraction. Oh, do I plant it on the other timeline?
What the hell?
Shit.
Oop.
Did I just... I need to get up to the mezzanine. Okay, let's try this again. I need to get up to the mezzanine. Here goes.
What the hell?
And now I need to shift out of here fast. Time to finally get what I came here for in the first place.
Boo da boo da boo 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 doo.
Hey! Is someone down there?
Stupid telescope! Why couldn't Moses have put you together in this timeline? fuck? That's new.
How he still hasn't seen her is...
Yes! Holy shit. The telescope and all the parts switched places.
Oops.
Gotta run. Sorry, I'll text you.
Yo. What?
Moses.
Miss Caulfield, can I speak with you for a minute?
You should go.
Please, have a seat. I just wanted you to have a chance to talk to me alone, because Miss Llewellyn was a close friend of yours. We have a sensitive situation. We know Miss Llewellyn's camera was taken by someone closely linked to her death. Now, I'm pretty certain I know who took it and why. Maybe you've even guessed my thinking. But if we're going to make any progress on your friend's case, that's not enough. Therefore, I'm asking you, if you have or come by any information about this person or where they've taken the camera, can I trust you to let me know? Miss Caulfield.
I mean, I can agree to it, but it doesn't mean I'm going to. Right? Refuse.
No.
Okay, Miss Caulfield. I hope you don't actually have information. Because, you know, withholding it could get you into trouble.
Thank you for your concern, Detective. I'll keep that in mind. That's everything. I believe I'm free to go, right?
Yes. You are. Thanks again for your time, Miss Caulfield. Have a good day.
Oh shit.
Moses, wait.
Yeah, how the hell did you get... You're gonna have to tell him your power.
Okay, let's download Safi's photos onto your computer, yeah? Or...
You go ahead. I need a minute to get my thoughts in order. I'll join you soon.
Okay.
Wait, is that? Wilder Beasts Than These by Lucas Colmenero. Figures there'd be copies all over campus. Might as well add it to my collection of so-called clues.
Alright.
I picked up so many things today. Best lay it all out and see if it gets me anywhere. I can't remember when it's been this clean, but it'd be the perfect place to put all my, evidence. Okay, Max, let's see what we've got. This was meant to be a loud message, but from who? And what does it mean? While I do want to see this so-called incriminating footage of Gwen, it's probably best to wait till Moses leaves to check it. Lucas, I really don't think he's the one who smashed Safi's windshield, but there's clearly more bad blood here than I knew about. Guess I understand now why Gwen was so adamant about getting her book out of the case. I still don't understand why Gwen would do this to Safi. Especially since she helped her get the book deal in the first place.
Yeah, she canceled the book deal. So, very interesting.
I probably shouldn't leave all this out in the open. Maybe if I step away for a bit, these will all make sense later. Hope Moses is doing all right. I should go see if he's gotten Safi's camera hooked up yet. Can't say it was the brightest idea, especially for an astrophysicist, but I am glad Moses got Safi's camera.
Oh, I forgot. It's not digital. Wait, is it digital? Should be. Oh, it is.
Moses? You okay?
Is it weird that I'm low-key nervous about seeing Safi's, final pictures?
Far from it. Safi was special to us. To everyone. But I meant, are you okay?
Is he not gonna ask how we got the camera?
No. I will be. I think.
I'm here if you need to vent.
I lose one of my closest friends. And when I should be processing my grief, I'm being interrogated by this... Appreciate you standing up to him.
My pleasure. You didn't need to deal with any of that. Not then, not ever. How about we see if Safi's selfie skills are better than mine?
Somehow I doubt it.
hard to believe that would be the last time we were all together.
That's the truth. What a crew we were. Hey, look. She took one more photo.
Sneaky girl. What is this?
Oop.
Max, you killed her?
What? No! Of course not!
So that
It's Photoshop! A deepfake, maybe. I don't know.
so this is why you went and got the camera?
No, Moses. Please. Let me explain. Or try to.
Well,
I have these powers. Time powers. And somehow Safi's death is related to those powers. Wait! I can prove it to you.
you stay the fuck away from me.
Man. Oh, they should have kept the music going. What's going on? Let's see. 65% sided with me to delete the photo of Lucas's restraining order on Safi. Rescue the flash drive with the security footage of Gwen, presumably selling drugs to students. 60% saved the footage. 40% stand with Gwen. Gwen feels betrayed. Alderman agreed to inform Alderman about anything related to the case. We refused. Almost? It was pretty close decision there between people. These are some other minor decisions. Let's see, nothing too... Watering the plant, 58 to 42%. Interesting. All right. Next chapter. We can change our outfit. Cat shirt, cat sweater. Unlock the cat sweater. We'll do red. Chapter 3. Spin.
Welcome. You've got mail.
Welcome in of destiny. Thank you for joining us. Oh,
I spent 2 hours getting that set up, but it's still not. I need to have it ignore myself and our chatbot.
How is it already morning?
Well, you know, you fall asleep.
This makes about as much sense as it did last night. Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something. No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Safi. Is that me? Did I go back in time and do that? It doesn't make any sense, and I would never hurt Safi. Not on purpose. That isn't me. It can't be. There's also that flash drive from Gwen. Maybe something on there will crack the case wide open. Sorry, Gwen. If there's something useful on this, maybe you'll thank me later.
Let's watch it.
Hold on. She's looking right at the camera, like she knows it's there. Does she want to get caught? Or is this another doppelganger? Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me? I read the beginning. It's annoyingly good. Restraining Order Lucas said Safi once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that Lucas was scared of Safi, not out for revenge. None of this is conclusive enough.
Right.
Moses, when this is all over, I'll play as many games of Mana Massive as you want. I swear. Why on earth did Gwen cancel Safi's book deal? Didn't she help her to get it in the first place? Before Safi died, Gwen got her book canceled, and I still don't know why. But that doesn't mean she killed Safi. Plus, Dead World Gwen seems genuinely torn up over her death. Yeah, the Gwen theory has some holes. Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, there was that photo of him and Safi canoodling. But what does that even mean?
And who says canoodling anymore?
Whoever did this had to go to so much trouble.
Enough
Coffee.
clues.
Coffee is friend. Get coffee now.
Not enough clues yet.
No matter how much I stare at you, he refused to make sense. Moses?
Better hide that picture.
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
Oh,
fuck?
Can I come in?
The photo. If he sees that.
I have some questions for you.
Of course, I can answer your questions right here.
Well, this is a nice change of pace since yesterday. I appreciate the cooperation. There are just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
Go ahead.
Arcadia Bay, where you went to high school, right?
Yes?
A beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike...
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
a small town with a curious number of murders. And now, Safi, Llewellyn Fayed, murdered in a small town? What are the odds? What do you think, Miss Caulfield? Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
Go fuck yourself. Arcadia Bay has nothing to do with Safi.
Ooh, there it is. Touched a nerve? I knew I'd find one if I kept poking around.
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
What do you mean?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Someone was in the office with me. I could hear them. I saw Moses in the hallway, but I didn't see you. All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere. This case has been abnormal from the beginning. None of the evidence makes any sense.
At least that's something we can agree on.
But I know why now. Somehow, all this death leads to you.
That's not true. He saw it. He saw the photo. Stupid, Max. Stupid, stupid. What the hell do I do now?
You had a billion chances to grab it off the table.
None of this makes any sense. What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture? The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken. Maybe.
Can't do that anymore.
Maybe I still could.
That's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo.
No.
Feels good. Final.
Sophie.
It's here too.
But there wasn't a storm the day Sophie died.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
Sophie, wait. Who is Maya? What was she talking about?
Stop stalling, Max.
Tell me how to stop this. What do I have to do?
Pull the trigger.
Doesn't answer any of my questions.
What? No. No, that wasn't enough time. Come on. If I can just... Fuck!
Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were. I have to tell him. Everything.
Yeah, I feel like even listen to you. Oh, okay.
Moses is waiting for me up there. Hopefully. This is where the police tape was yesterday. Did the cops take it down on Alderman's orders? He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench. Might as well gather my thoughts before Moses gets here.
Stay the fuck away from me.
What if he doesn't come? I couldn't blame him. I killed his best friend. What does that say about me? That any version of me, could do something like that? He's probably not coming.
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
I deserved that.
You wanted to talk. So talk. Tell me the truth. Tell me why you did it.
I don't think I've actually done it yet. I think it was a future version of me. Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look! These flowers. What are the odds they'd bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Safi's body?
5 minutes and then I leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Safi is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane. But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Safi, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone,
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then you'll believe me?
it'd be a start.
Okay. Okay, deal. Alright. There's a chance Moses will believe me. First, I gotta hop over to the other timeline. I shouldn't leave yet.
I gotta go to this other one, I guess.
Staying here isn't exactly making me look less guilty. Now to see what Moses is up to on the other side. Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
Just disappearing enough should be proof.
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Ready when you are.
Okay. Let's try this again.
Psychic storm.
Okay.
What did I do when you were away?
And then you said, Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Yep. That's what I did. Wow. I mean,
Yeah, near as I can tell, Safi's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
You okay?
So Safi's alive over there, huh?
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
A bottle cap? How did you...
I picked it up off the ground outside the observatory. Can you give that to her? Tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
I will. Promise. But I think she's going to need our help.
What do you mean?
When I was a teenager, I could rewind time. Just raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
Yeah. Turns out when you try to change the past, you don't actually fix anything.
Sure. But what if the best way to fix things isn't changing your past, but rather changing your present?
How dare you bring logic to my pity party? The point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night with a gun. You're saying that could be the future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Safi mentioned Maya, and oh God, the storm.
Max?
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Safi. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too. Oh, shit.
What? Okay. First look at the crime scene is inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp. I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad. Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I fucking knew it. Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit. How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
You're not making any sense.
You want to talk about sense? Nothing about you makes sense. Telescopes don't put themselves together. Evidence doesn't disappear. You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield. And I'm here to collect.
He sees it too. Help him.
Max, you have to let go!
I could have saved him, Moses. I could have saved him.
No, you couldn't have. Listen to me, Max. This place ate a man.
Moses, your hair. I told you. There's always a cost.
It started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, then maybe we can prevent all this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen. Gotta go talk to Gwen.
Oh, weird. It's interesting that everybody else is...
I'm still shaking. Alderman was, and then he just wasn't. And Moses and I were standing so close. But I'm here now. I'm here. I'm alright.
Alright. Let's talk to Gwen.
Talk to Gwen, see what she knows about Maya, and while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Sophie's book deal.
Talk to me.
Is that Sophie's book? Hey, Gwen.
Max. No conversations for you to conveniently overhear this time. Sorry to disappoint.
Actually, I need to talk to you about Sophie. No reason to beat around the bush. I know you got Sophie's book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
You really have a knack for learning shit you're not supposed to know, you know that?
So I've been told.
Well then.
Tell me.
No use fighting the inevitable.
Exactly. Spill it.
What do you want to know?
Everything.
That book meant the world to Sophie. You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Sophie get that deal in the first place. Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That book was good.
This keeps getting weirder and weirder. So, what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book. Which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people. Sophie included.
Sophie's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
You really don't have an off switch, do you? How much did Sophie tell you about Maya Okada?
Gwen's bringing up Maya? Time to pay attention. Maya Okada? Sophie never mentioned the name.
She always did keep her cards close to her chest, didn't she? The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other. And that Vin Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy. But then Maya took her own life.
And that's what Sophie wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Sophie through all that again. I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but it's one I made.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful. One last thing. Is that Sophie's manuscript?
Oh, part of it. Why?
Can I read it?
No. That's where I draw the line. I don't trust you not to dig up old graves. Jesus. I've spilled too much already. Let's call this conversation over. Huh?
Shit. Now I'm even more convinced there's something important in that manuscript. How do I get my hands on a copy?
Let me think.
Gotcha. Reading Safi's manuscript after all this feels like, I don't know, being hit by a tidal wave. Whatever happened with Maya was explosive. Let's see what Yasmin has to say about her.
Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
Where is... She's in the fab.
Yasmin liked to get coffee here in the afternoon. Before Safi died.
Oh. Where's Yasmin?
Then boom! The spaceship crashes right in the middle of a park, and this alien crawls out of the hatch. That seems like a lot of money for a student project. I'm only gonna shoot the trailer. I figure I can cut costs doing some old school practical effects. Seems like you've got a plan. Still very ambitious. Go big or go home, right?
I'd been meaning to ask Diamond about her new movie. It's nice to see her so excited about something other than Moses.
Where's Yasmin?
Audrey? I'm worried about Kim.
So am I. None of my attempts to reach out have yielded results. You?
Nope. She's still not answering any of my calls. I think she's blocking them.
I saw her in the North Quad, but she turned and ran the other way.
Have fun.
Spoke.
Yasmin liked to get coffee here in the afternoon. Before Safi died. Yasmin liked to get coffee here in the afternoon. Before Safi died.
Okay, I get it. But she's not here? Maybe in the dead world? Or live world? There we go.
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions. Hi, Yasmin.
Maxine. How are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard. I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
Have you seen Safi today?
No. We're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her.
I heard about what happened to Dr. Hunter.
Yes.
You really fire her?
That depends on the findings of the committee. It's out of my hands now.
You look like you've won the day. Coffee's that good?
Our ratings are. Caledon is once again one of the top universities in the country. The coffee is just so-so.
Did Safi tell you her book deal was canceled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Safia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
I think Safi's book was cancelled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Safia didn't even know Maya.
Did Yasmin just lie to me?
What?
Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin?
Go along with it.
Of course. I don't know why I thought they knew each other. It's just...
What?
Everyone seems to have a different opinion of Maya. It's hard to track what's true.
I understand that Ms. Okada was a bit chaotic.
So, she had a bad reputation. No wonder you didn't want her and Safi associated with each other.
Exactly. Strange. I really thought Vin's statement closed the matter.
Shady cow skull throwing Vin is involved?
Enough ancient history. I have a favor to ask. Safia's been distant lately. Could you keep an eye on her for me?
Are you sure that I'm the best person to...
Yes. Because she trusts you. And I trust you.
Yeah. Sure. I'll look out for her.
Thank you, Maxine. Oh, the time. Let's do lunch again. Somewhere with more atmosphere than the other place.
That was odd. What did she mean by Vin's statement? Maybe I'd better talk to Vin myself.
Telling Moses about it. It's funny you can message people.
He's probably in the admin building.
Oh.
Hey, sport. You're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
Unforgivable.
Oh, what a terrible mistake. Whatever shall I do?
I'm hurt, but I'm sure you can make it up to me.
I'll think of something. Anyway, hi, Amanda. What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run?
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
I work here.
No. I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
I was asking her about Safi and her relationship with a student named Maya Okada.
Oh. Why?
It's kind of a long story, but it's for something important.
Sky's always falling for you, isn't it?
You have no idea.
Well, I'll leave you to your something important. See you around, Tiger.
See you, Amanda. He's probably in the admin building.
If the first game is any indicator, Amanda is the killer. It's always the one you least expect. I guess we'll see what happens at the end of this game. Okay, Ben, you gotta spill the beans.
Hey, Vin.
Yasmin's out right now. Sorry to disappoint. Unless you're here for me. In which case, I'll do my best to be of service.
Do you talk like this to everyone who comes near Yasmin's office?
I've never met a pissed off board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow action.
Speaking of Yasmin, how did you end up in her good graces?
It's been so long I can't remember. She probably saw me in The Importance of Being Earnest my freshman year. Not to brag, but I was kind of a campus sensation as Algernon.
So it had nothing to do with Maya Okada?
Wow. You know Maya's name. Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
You're supposed to talk to me like a human being about what happened with her.
What do you need me for, Super Sleuth? You're obviously capable of digging up ancient gossip on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, Gwen's hearing completely scrambled Kahuna schedule.
No casual chats about Maya. Noted.
Time to go to the dead one.
Why is Yasmin talking about you of all people?
What am I doing now? Speak to the dead world diamond.
Maybe other...
Talk to you about Abraxas and who should be leading it.
Oh, there's diamond.
Waiting until I'm... Don't mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
Then Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up. Can we talk? I just want to ask you about Maya.
This is not a good time.
Please. I can't handle the both of you. Trying to exploit my weak spots.
That was not a good time.
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked. Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
That's her? Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable, huh? Let's find out why.
There's gonna be a debate at the beginning of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vin and me. Vin usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I had the right piece of dirt, I bet I could make him step down.
If I give her something juicy and then go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin?
Vin said Maya had mental health problems.
Vin gave a statement where he said Maya had mental health problems. Which may have been true, but I think there's more. What I'm saying is, someone let Maya down. Really badly.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
I'm not sure, but they definitely knew each other.
And Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
Just try not to go too hard on him, okay? He's not in the greatest place.
Relax. I'm not Loretta.
Can you do me a favor? Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
This Vin's not going to tell me anything. Maybe the other one has looser lips. If I'm going to listen in on this conversation, I need to cross to the other side.
Let's go. Okay. Here we go.
Can't you let a man make a stale cup of coffee in peace?
No. Because here's the thing. I didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made. About Maya. You told people she had mental health issues, but that wasn't the whole story, was it?
That's an extremely fucked up thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head of Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
Alright, fine. You wanna know what happened? After Maya died, Yasmin told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was troubled, he'd give me a job as her assistant.
Holy.
Why would anyone want to hear about what you had to say about Maya?
I don't know, Dinah, maybe because we were fucking friends? We met in one of Colmenaro's fiction classes and we clicked.
And you said that shit about her?
Shut up. You wanted a performance and now you're gonna kick it. I grew up without any money, okay? Most kids at Caledon don't get what that's like. And I'm not fucking stupid, okay? I'm not gonna make it as an actor. So yes, Yasmin promised me a stable, respectable job, health insurance. And I took it. And I cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing to do, and I've regretted it ever since.
That's... I don't have to bring that up in the debate.
There's not gonna be a debate. I'm dropping out of the race.
You're just gonna let me be the head of Abraxas? Like that?
It doesn't feel very good. In the end, does it?
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class. And he also knows something about the cow skull through Sophie's windshield. which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here.
He's gonna snap or something. He's getting exposed. But I still gotta grill him.
I know you're busy. Give me just a minute of your time.
This better be worth it.
Yasmin gave you this job as a favor, didn't she? For talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
There is a reason. I promise.
Please, enlighten me.
It might not make a lot of sense, but I'm trying to help someone. And that means learning about Maya.
Maya's been dead for years now. She can't help you or anyone else.
Just go with me for a second, okay?
All right.
You said in your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true, was it? Vin, what really happened?
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class. He has Maya's blood on his hands.
You're not saying Lucas
Killed her? Not literally, but... The man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
Like, for example, if Safi suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
I guess I could reveal one of the other secrets I know.
Oh, dude. Blackmail. Ooh, this is good. Hey, Reza, you're off to bed. All right. Thank you so much. Good night, good night, good night. This is juicy. This is getting juicier. Let's see, I can choose. Expose. You and Safi were together. I still got that favor. Let's do the favor. Man, but do I want to expose you and Safi? That seems more interesting. Okay, let's do it.
You and Safi had a thing, didn't you?
One, information I already know isn't exactly thrilling. Two, I'm dying to know how you figured that one out. Because I'm confident it wasn't Safi.
I saw a photo on your phone.
Remind me not to underestimate you.
Alright. So was the cow skull you, or not?
Yes.
So, why?
I mean, you've seen a pissed off Safi before. She's like a force of nature. When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
So you were, what, protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work. But, Caulfield, whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history, Be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.
Okay.
Max, don't need to knock. My door's always open. Come on in. I want to show you something.
That explains the cow skull part. Things are coming together.
What did you want to show me?
Take a look at that.
Email?
A movie? Holy shit. Now I don't have to read the rest of the book.
Film rights for something. Restraining order.
Holy shit. He actually did it. Did I make the right choice? Should I have told Sophie about this?
So the restraining order did happen.
This is actually a really cool shot. I hope Robbie's doing okay. A pen so fancy I'd be nervous to write with it. Looks like Lucas has been having some late nights.
That was it, right?
It's a temporary one. I bought myself 2 weeks to find some solid evidence. I know you may not be thrilled. Sophie's your friend. But it's giving me a lot of peace of mind, so thank you.
No problem. I hope whatever's going on between you and Sophie can be fixed. Hopefully, without that.
I'm afraid that ship has sailed. But I'm sure that's not why you came to my office. How can I help you, Max?
I was wondering, what can you tell me about Maya Okada?
Why do you ask?
Surely you know why I'm asking. Better than anyone else.
I'm afraid I don't, actually.
Do I have to
Now,
spell
if
it
you'll
out?
excuse me, I have a phone call to take with my agent, so if you could see yourself out.
Sure.
Playing coy, I guess.
Well, that was a bust. Won't be able to snoop around in here either.
Dead world time. And he doesn't leave his door locked, of course.
Alright, let's see what I can find about Maya. Poor devil. Banished to the hell from whence he came. That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy. Surely there's something good in here. Looks like a fun read. I didn't know Lucas did fun. World's okayest dad. Might be the first time Lucas didn't oversell himself. Guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero.
The hell was that?
How'd they get in here? Jesus, some of these items are priceless. I've got a lot on my plate. I don't need this right now. Where the hell's Yasmin? Where's security?
First Gwen's slashed tires, now Lucas's office? What's going on in his timeline? The Scholes Award for Literary Excellence. They're handing out typewriters now for writing books. Pretentious, shiny, and probably hasn't typed a word in years. Kinda like Lucas. Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild. These folders are all from this year. I doubt I'll find anything about Maya. That's a lot of junk. But maybe what I need is somewhere in there. Oh. That could definitely be Maya Okada. I didn't realize just how much Lucas's book has resonated with people. Yasmin did one of these?
Holiday party?
Maybe he reads it for the articles. Whoa, why were Lucas and Maya meeting so much? This can't be a repeat of what happened at my high school. One time was far too many. Of course, Lucas is the type of asshole that makes you buy his own book for class. Well, this at least confirms Maya took his class.
Where are you putting it back? You should be taking that stuff.
Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly.
No, there's still something here? Says there's still something here.
This is it. Let's see what he's hiding. Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild. The Scholes Award for Literary Excellence. They're handing out typewriters now for Guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero.
There's nothing else I did not see here. So
I need to turn this place upside down to find anything.
oh, there was a snowman there. That's interesting. I did turn this place upside down. There's no place else to look.
Poor devil. Banished to the hell from whence he came. World's okayest dad. Might be the first time Lucas didn't oversell himself. That's probably his ex-wife.
Oh,
They look really happy here.
there's gameplay here. I got a key out of that. There's a drawer.
Doesn't fit.
Try the lock on the typewriter.
That's not what I was expecting. Wait, 1,000,000 miles beneath my feet? I know this. Maya wrote this. Come on, there's gotta be a copy in here. Maybe 10 of them. Holy shit. It's the same.
Oh.
Vin was right. Lucas does have blood on his hands.
Chivo.
This is what I've been missing this entire time. I have to talk to Safi. Safi, hey.
Stay strong, Habibti. You know where to find me.
Something wrong?
Oh, you want to talk to me now? I've got nothing to say to you.
Safi,
What? Did you spread my business to someone else? Dig up a couple more clues?
Shit. She knows I've been asking questions. I'm not sure who you've been talking to, but I have a good reason.
Oh, you have a good reason. Well, in that case, what's your good reason, Max?
I'm worried about you. I think there might be someone that means you harm.
Yeah. Me too. I don't have the energy for this. I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
I mean, it wasn't her fault that her book got canceled. Why is she playing Max for that? Everybody hates her in this timeline.
I spent so many nights like this when I was on the road. Diners, bars, motels. I liked being alone then. At least, I think I did. Joyce still treats me like her second daughter. Even after everything. Sometimes it feels like she pins the hope she had for Chloe on me. The least I could do is make her proud. I can't just sit here feeling sorry for myself. I need some company. I could ask Amanda to help me drown my sorrows. I love watching her work. Oh shit, that's weird. Hey, sport. Working hard or hardly working?
Sport? You cosplaying as a boomer dad today?
Hey, you said it first.
I doubt it. The old sport is more my style anyway. It's finals week, isn't it? Everyone that's come in here lately has that same frazzled look. A drink to ease your troubles.
Shot, please.
Are we wanting a gasoline on fire flavor experience? Or a sickly sweet, rated grandma's liquor cabinet kind of taste?
On fire.
Let's do the gasoline. I want to burn my throat off.
Shitty mezcal? All of the smoke, none of the dip.
Taste buds are overrated.
How are we feeling now?
Like I keep thinking I've hit rock bottom, but then I realize I'm still falling.
You are such a disaster. Oh God, I certainly have a type. You need more than a drink. Let's hang.
Don't you have a bar to tend?
We don't need to leave the turtle to have fun. Remember that date we were gonna go on? What do you say we have that date now?
What are we gonna do? Kidnap the members of Revenge Horse and force them to play here?
As if. Revenge Horse only plays house shows. We might not be able to go to a show for real, but we can always pretend.
I guess?
Bitch, shut your dumb eyes. Okay. We pull up to my buddy Eddie's house. We call it the Rat Hole. Best house shows in Lakeport. Revenge Horse goes on at 11, but at the Rat Hole, that means midnight. The place is packed. We can smell Granite Joe smoking a blunt out back. And Eddie waves to us from a table full of scary merch.
Sorry, did you say someone called Granite Joe is out back smoking up?
I take you to meet Granite Joe. Dude's a sweetheart. Very generous with his blunts.
And do you partake?
I am an adult taxpayer, so yes. And then I hand the blunt to you.
Well, I don't want to be rude. I take a puff and pass it back to Granite Joe.
You try to, but Granite Joe has wandered off. You now have one blunt.
Hey, do I hear the band doing a sound check downstairs?
Ahead of schedule? Let's check it out. Careful, the stairs are steep. Revenge Horse opens with my favorite song. Fuck, Marry, Kill. And a mosh pit opens in the smoky dark in front of the stage.
Let's thrash, chocolate.
Okay, let's pretend you said something normal, but basically that. We throw ourselves into the crowd.
No! To be fair, I probably immediately get a black eye.
Oh, then I fight us away back to the bar and get you an ice pack.
I only need one eye to see the show anyway. Hey, the singer. Is she a stage diver?
I mean, in so much as you can call a thrifted area rug a stage, sure. She sets her guitar down and takes a running leap towards the crowd.
I run over to the spot where she would land.
Wait, don't you have an ice pack in one hand?
Oh. Oops. Yes, I do.
I hope you're prepared for what happens next.
Don't tell me that the singer, but she...
Stone cold dead on the floor. But don't worry, this is how she would have wanted to go out. Before we leave, we each receive an invitation to her Viking funeral.
That was the wildest show I have ever seen. Or, like, talked about.
Told you it'd be worth it. And you're walking away with... Let's see. One half-smoked blunt, some bruises from moshing, and an invitation to a Viking funeral.
If that was just the dry run, imagine what the real Revenge Horse show is gonna be like. It's been a buck wild day, but that made me feel like, I don't know, maybe tomorrow my existence won't make things worse for everyone around me.
You keep saying that about your day. What happened?
Why are you so nice to me?
Shit. I'm doing it again. My therapist says I latch onto people too quickly. But what am I supposed to do when I gel with someone? Act like a bitch?
That'd be hot.
At this point,
You saying one mean thing would make me dissolve into a puddle of tears.
Hey, I have never made a girl cry on a first date before, and I don't want to start now. Look, what can I say? I have a thing for emotionally unavailable women.
You're not saying I'm...
You're literally in my bar talking about yourself like you're a Category 5 hurricane.
Sorry, did I do something wrong?
No. I really want to kiss you. It's just that like I said, I tend to go for women who don't feel the same way about me. And you need to know I'm not just projecting. So, you kiss me first.
Oh yeah, we're kissing.
I'm a sucker for a good dare. But I'm also very polite. So, you go first.
Are you trying to break me? Max Caulfield, you are the worst. Fuck.
When do you get off?
About an hour. But before we do anything else, maybe we should sleep on it?
In my bed?
As much as I'd like that, I'd like to be able to tell my therapist I made good choices this week.
You are a very smart woman. Goddamn.
To be continued. Okay? For now, I have to get back to it.
Oh. I was hoping that would happen. I mean, she needed that anyway.
So, any idea what you're gonna do?
Do? I'm not gonna do anything.
I don't think Gwen is gonna want to talk to me, but let's see if it's.
Hey, Gwen.
Oh, Jesus Christ, here we go.
I'm sorry to bother you, but I really think you should take a look at the footage. It's weird. Like, game-changingly weird. I think you should fight this.
I'll look into it. Anything else?
Oh, that's all. I hope. Just take care.
Okay, so our best plan is going to be moving across campus while everyone is in class. I got a copy of our assessment. Cool ring. No idea what he's doing.
Tim.
Obviously.
She's just so hot. Just pretend like I'm not even here.
Okay, speak to Vin in the dead world.
Can't be a boss.
Hey, Reggie. Feeling okay?
I don't feel like I'm about to fall off the face of the earth, so.
Reggie.
I know I'm not doing good, Max. I wasn't doing good before I saw me. Now I'm worse.
I think something like that would rattle anyone.
That's not the only thing, though. When I was a freshman, I thought moving here across the country would fix everything that was broken inside of me. Everyone here just thinks I'm a fuck up. And maybe they're right.
Reggie, you're funny, genuine, clumsy. But I've seen your photos. You're not a fuck up.
At least there's one thing I'm good at. Thanks, Max.
Anytime.
Vin is here.
Come here often?
Probably too often. Join me? Help yourself.
Welcome. You've got mail.
Hey, Cammy.
Welcome in Cammy Bridge. Thank you for joining us. Oh.
I worked 2 hours on it before the stream. Thank you. You missed my life. You didn't get a notification. It sucks. If you have my notifications turned on for my posts, you should get that. At least not on Twitch, but maybe on IG or something. But yeah, I started a little bit earlier tonight, and yeah. Usually I can stream a little bit longer on the weekends, so yeah, we're still going. And yeah, the whole winter, the whole new welcome thing, the voice has to fit your name in like the little song that he has, so I think it's gonna botch anyone's name if it's not like just their first name. So, but it was just a fun little thing to try out tonight. Oh, you've been on a marble stream. Have you been winning? Winning. Hopefully. No. That's rigged. You didn't enable your cheats. Your secret cheats. You just missed a really cute part here in the game. Max, she finally kissed the bartender. So that was a pretty hot moment. You have to watch the VOD. So it's right after this. It's right before this. But yeah, it was a pretty hot scene. They had like a little date in the bar, and then they went over to like the back room and had a nice makeout session there. So yeah, no cheats. Otherwise, things are really effed up in the game. Like, every person is like, mostly everyone is mad at Max for digging up skeletons in the closet. But she's trying to investigate, right, the whole murder mystery with her friend Safi. So we'll see what happens here. With this dude. I think this dude is still trying to get with her.
Rough day.
Everybody hates me. I'm annoying. I'm bothering everyone. My colleagues, Moses, Safi used to get pissed at me too.
Are you crazy? Safi was obsessed with you. She would talk about you all the time. I was always jealous. I mean,
Don't hurt yourself. I know about you and Safi.
Oh. Well, I should have told you.
There's been a lot going on. And it's not like we're besties or anything.
I wasn't her boyfriend or anything. And it ended a while ago, but I guess I had this idea that we'd make up. Eventually. Any other deep, dark secrets you've disinterred from my past?
Yep.
I know what happened to Maya.
Christ, Max! I was joking.
And I know what you did after she died.
I was young. I was an asshole, and I didn't want to end up working at my parents' liquor store until I shriveled up and died. Does the past version of you ever feel like, I don't know, an alien? Like, the shit that person cared about is so worthless. You can't even remember being them?
You still messed up, but I get it.
That sounds like a shitty spot to be in. Especially right out of undergrad.
Right? Here I was with the chance to be salaried, health insured, even fucking 401k'd. And all I had to do was talk shit. Which I'm good at.
So basically, Safi had this friend, Maya, 4 years ago, and she died. And he, Vin, was asked by the principal to write, like, a letter saying that Maya, this student, had some mental health problems, and that's why she died. But that wasn't the truth. And if he wrote that letter, then the principal would make him her assistant, and that's why he just mentioned that oh, it was a chance for me to get a real job. So, but he feels bad about it. He actually genuinely feels bad about it.
Sorry to bring down the vibes. I need to be more drunk.
See, you made yourself right at home.
I blame Vin.
Oh, you hitting that?
What? No. I mean,
Welcome. You've got mail.
we were talking, and then Safi happened. And I guess Amanda didn't feel like I could hack it.
Welcome in, Summer Discotheque. Thank you for joining us. Oh.
Hey, Stormtaker, how are you doing? How was your weekend?
Oh. That's kind of whack.
She's probably right.
She's cute, but a little too principled for me, even discounting her utter lack of interest in my gender.
Hey, principals can be hot.
Uh-huh.
I'm serious. I will write you an essay. Passion is very sexy.
No, you're right. Passion is sexy. Like your buddy. The big guy with the telescopes.
Moses?
Once, I asked him how his day was going, and he explained to me the double slit experiment. It was weirdly hot.
The double slit.
Oh my god.
What, you're saying you wouldn't?
He's my friend.
And this would be extremely friendly. Moses, smash or pass?
Smash or pass? Good. Do anything cool, Stormtaker? Or just a chill weekend? Back, Twitch crashed. Oh no! Welcome back. I don't want you to miss this part. This is like a rare, funny part. Pass, we're not gonna smash my best friend.
He's a friend. It'd be too weird.
More for me. I'll say this for Caledon. It's got a high ratio of fuckable faculty. Dr. Hunter, for instance. Interested?
Dr. Hunter, what? No. Just some Christmas shopping. That's being productive, Stormtaker. Very productive of you. I'm trying to decide if I want to wait for any Black Friday stuff or not. I generally don't. So, if I ever want something, I just buy it.
She's a wife.
So do a lot of people. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Hold up. This is smash or pass, not have a healthy, long-term relationship and 2.5 kids or pass. I'm not asking if you want to marry them, just
you know, with the hand.
Exactly.
This with the hand. This thing, you know.
Professor Colmenero.
No. He sucks.
Does he now?
You suck.
Hey, I'm just trying to think of people we both know. Lucas, smash or pass?
Okay, fine.
Unfortunately, smash.
It's the beard, isn't it? Artsy types can't resist a beard.
Okay, my turn. Yasmin.
Now that's just unfair.
Why?
That's the principle.
Because then I'd have to admit just how hot I find authority figures.
I would not have pegged you for the type.
Oh, yeah. What would you peg me for? I'm sorry. I could have just let it lie there. Fine. My turn again.
I gotta
see who do
add a laugh track
both
to this entire
know?
game.
No. My students are off limits.
Well, as I am 1 at Caledon and 2 not one of your students, which appear to be your 2 standards.
Come on.
So, what about me, Miss Caulfield? Where do I fall on the binary?
Bum bum bum. You don't get that in Canada. So you get no special days, no deals. No deal. It's like Arnold Schwarzenegger. No deal in Canada. That's too bad. Well, granted, I don't really take advantage of deals anyway. So Black Friday doesn't matter to me. So, oh well. All right. Well, this is interesting because in the alive world, we kissed Amanda, the bartender. Now in this dead world, Amanda's not with her, so it's like, okay, all right, let's do it. Fine.
Whatever, I'm drunk.
Wow. Oh, damn. Good answer.
Thanks, Finn.
Oh.
I really... just thanks.
Do you have to go?
Nice. Noise. I gotta yeet out of here. Yeet. Actually, she is saving the world. So she is. I think either way, he's rejected. Well, either way.
Would you be willing to believe I need to go save the world?
Not as a general rule. But who knows with you, Max Caulfield?
Take it easy, Max.
I better cross back over in case Safi's cooled off and is trying to reach me.
Romance both Amanda and Vin. Achievement. Okay.
So, are you gonna take the visionary venture kid?
Hey.
I'm supposed to give them an answer by
Wow. So, and Vin, huh?
Oh, shit. I'm still messing up.
It's okay. I got you in the
I made pasta
in the
for
other
him since
world.
He wasn't really eating.
Oh,
I got her in
lucky
the
guy.
other world.
The spaghetti al carbonara.
Looks like Reggie took off. He sounded like he had a lot on his mind. Nothing from Safi. I don't know what I was hoping for. Maybe I should just head home for the night.
Now it's starting to get a little confusing keeping things straight between the dead world and the living world. So in the quote-unquote dead world, Safi is dead. Her best friend from the very beginning. But in the living world, Safi is alive. So as far as all the characters go, all the characters are in both worlds. It's just that in one world, Safi's alive and life is going on as normal. So, but Max has the ability to obtain knowledge and carry things over from both worlds into the other world. So like she can take this chair if she could, put it in her pocket or something and bring it to the other world and put it there.
It's been a long day. Maybe time to call it a night.
Which world is the correct world? In this case, both. Well, she started in the dead world. But literally both worlds are exactly the same, except for the one character, Safi, being alive. And people around her circle and stuff, are just living their lives like she's still alive, right? So, in terms of which one is real, it seems like both are real now. Like both are real timelines. So there's two timelines, the dead and the alive one. But really, how she's doing this, it seems like both could be.
It's been a long day.
Reality.
Maybe time to call it a night.
That's really all you need to wrap your head around, is that there's two timelines exactly the same, except Safi is dead in one of them, and everyone's mourning her like Vin was at the bar. And then like Max's powers from the first game are kind of coming back in a way. So she's able to travel between the two timelines, like you just saw, and she's able to take something from one world and bring it into another world, into the other timeline. So
It's been a long day.
yeah.
Maybe time to good business tonight, or the dishwasher is broken.
But to piece together the mystery of Safi's murder and what's going on here on this campus, she has to talk to the characters in both timelines to get the answer. So
She's just so hot.
uh-oh.
What the hell?
This is the living world, I believe. Is this the living world? I think it is.
We now return to your regularly scheduled fuckery. Oh, God. This is bad.
So Max has like all of this. She's been collecting evidence about Safi's murder that she has in her photography room. So let's see if they found that. Whoever did this.
Whoever was here really messed this place up. What were they looking for?
So this is the living world. That means that Safi's alive. There's no investigation going on in this world. But she has been asking a lot of questions surrounding like Safi's history. And frankly, pissing people off. So
There goes my security deposit. No. All my Arcadia Bay stuff. What the hell do they want with this? Safi's books. What could anyone want with those?
well, they didn't take it.
They're still here?
Oh.
Fuck! I think they just went into the dark room. I can't let them go through my investigation stuff.
No kidding. Safi? Someone who looks like Safi? That looks like Safi's outfit. Wait. Oh, it's her. What the F?
Shit.
Okay, you just freeze, okay? I don't know what the fuck is happening, but until I do, you're staying put. Right where you are.
Yeah, that really doesn't work for me.
Wait!
Get her! Come on, run faster. That's you.
how I get across.
Yeah. Go to the dead world.
Come on, come on, come on. How else can I cross?
Dead world, come on, go. So as you can see, we go to the dead world, right? The tree is still there. So this is how Max is able to get around stuff. It's the same location, same time, you know, same location.
No doorways to the other world on this side of the log. I need to find a way to track her from this timeline.
Oh, okay. So I can't switch back to the living world currently. But I gotta track her somehow. Oh. So she has the ability to see stuff in the living world, and vice versa. So I can see characters and stuff in the other timeline, so I can see her tracks here.
Shit. How do I know which way?
Well, it looks like she went up this way.
Is she? Me? From the other reality? I always thought there was
only one of her. I always thought that too, that there's only one of her across both timelines, but it seems like there's another Max in the other timeline as well.
Hope I haven't lost her. I almost got her!
Oh, there's I can switch back to the living world.
What the? Stop! For fuck's sake, just stop! All right. You caught me. Now what? Now what? Are you here to help me with Sophie? Sophie? God, Max, you're standing here looking at your own self, and still your focus is on Sophie. I don't understand. Why were you in my house? What are you looking for? What are you looking for? All that stuff in your dark room about Lucas, about Vin, about Gwen? Shit you have no reason to know about or care about. Wait, what? But you know too. You care too. Don't we want the same thing? Absolutely fucking not.
But why?
Stop. Please. We can't touch each other. I've seen what happens. Please, trust me. Trust you? Go fuck yourself, Max. No!
Whoa. Start crawling.
Come on!
What the fuck was that, Supermax? Come on. Let's get you warm. I always said you were too soft for academia.
Miss Safi! What? What? Wait, Safi has the power too? She must have the power. So, it was earlier explained or shown that if you see yourself from the other timeline and touch, then you will basically die, which is another kind of interesting theory in time travel, I believe. Like a real kind of thing when it comes to time travel. Like, it's believed that if you touch yourself, like if you say, let's say, just hold hands or whatever, with your other self in the other timeline, it will cause something bad to happen, right? And so, basically, in this chapter, the detective that was investigating Safi's murder, he saw a past version of himself, and they grabbed hands, and he basically dissolved into nothingness. So that's why that's why Max was like, we can't touch, otherwise we'll both get killed. So that explains that part. So pretty much oh, interesting. Didn't get the opportunity. 71% kissed Amanda in the living world. And then in the dead world, wow, 49% passed kissing Vin in the dead world. Interesting. Then these are all the sub choices. There's a lot of choices in this one, so it's really confusing if you don't watch if you're not watching the story, then yeah, it's really confusing. It actually reminds me of Westworld. I don't know if you've ever seen Westworld, but Westworld it's all about the timeline with the characters. Like, all the characters have a set timeline or a set things, like a set path of things that they do. But then as the story goes on, the things that they do start getting altered. So, but yeah, this is all about like time travel and just like how two different realities, how like going between two different realities can like, you know, start answering questions about what the hell's going on. Yeah. But yeah, if you miss like even a little bit, like it starts to get, it definitely starts to get confusing. So this one's even I would say like a deeper interwoven storyline than the first one. And the first one was already pretty like in depth for the story. So I'll wear green this time. And I'll wear pink stripes. We'll just start this next chapter and then we'll call it good for tonight.
Welcome. You've got mail.
TS.
Welcome, Ichama. Thank you for joining us. Welcome, Ichama. Thank you for joining us.
I was telling everyone, I worked 2 hours before stream to get that working. So welcome in. We're about to end our stream, actually. We've been streaming for 3 hours already. A lot's happened. And I had to explain the whole thing to Cammy already. Okay? A lot's happened. So you'll definitely have to watch the VOD. Oh, you know what we should do? We should ask him. We should ask Riker what happened in the last chapter. In chapter 3.
Srimer asked me, what did I miss on the stream today? The classic life is strange emotional roller coaster. You missed some intense decision-making moments and probably a few plot twists that left everyone gasping. ASMR, Destiny's reactions were on point as always. Don't worry, though. You weren't the only one who joined late. Buckle up for some emotional surprises ahead. By the way, have you ever seen a ghost ship without a sailor? I have. Believe it or not.
Ooh, throwing some shade there on Cammy. We all know who he was talking about. Cammy didn't get the Cammy didn't get the memo, so yeah, she also joined late. Now he's talking like Shatner.
You're, getting lake water on your sofa.
Shit. Right. I should change. Be right back. Just need to go upstairs and put on something dry.
And then figure out what the hell's going on here. Yeah. TS had a definitely had a good birthday. I just showed off a couple pictures earlier, but I did tell a funny anecdote about what happened. I can, since I was gonna stop here anyway, we can just chat. We can chat. So yeah, the Friday was my birthday. Went to a nice steak. Had a nice steak dinner at this new place. But it was great food. Awesome steak. Super awkward presentation. First off, they said they were gonna do something special for my birthday. I was like, okay, cool. They came over with 3 waitresses with like live sparklers, which was awesome. Live, like lit up firework sparklers going on, and a drink like champagne or something. And then just stood there. Silence. like silence. Nothing. They did not sing happy birthday for 30 seconds. They just stood there. Not singing happy birthday. Super awkward. Same thing. I saw them do that a couple other times and I'm like, why are they not singing happy birthday? So super awkward because you're like not doing anything. So that was really strange. And then the other really weird thing was that someone was going around taking photos of people at their tables. And I was like, okay, is that a birthday thing too? Because no other restaurant here does this. Okay, no other restaurant here does this. And then they came to our table, and then they were like, "Can we take a picture?" And I was like, "Okay, I guess, yeah. Is this for my birthday or what's going on?" Because again, this is not a normal thing in Seattle. Okay. And they took the picture, and then they came back a little bit later with 5 frames with the photos in the frames, and I was like, oh, is this free? Or like, is this part of my birthday thing? Again, the way they're presenting this is not good. It's super awkward. Do I gotta pay for it? Is this for my birthday? What is this? What are you doing? Like they're not really answering the question too well. So it's just an awkward, situation. And then they were like, and then they eventually said, oh yeah, it's $25 per frame. Right? And I was like, oh, okay. No thanks. No thanks. So yeah, just super. Yeah, it's a cruise ship upsell something, or like something you would find in Vegas, right? It would not be abnormal on a cruise ship or in Vegas, but like no other place in Seattle does this. So yeah, super weird. But the food was great. So I love the food. I'll go back for the food, like for sure. So what's the name of the place? It's called STK, like steak. I don't know if they're a chain, a food chain. I assume they're a chain, but yeah. Yeah, I ordered a really cool, like a really great Wagyu, a really awesome Wagyu Australian, like a skirt steak kind of thing. Yeah, super awesome. And it had like Japanese Wagyu, like a butter sauce or something that I also got, and then like a peppercorn dip. So yeah, that was great. And then at home, I had a really nice chocolate cake. So yeah, and then earlier I showed off a couple things that I got, not necessarily for my birthday, but just got this week. And one of them was the Backbone controller for my phone. Hashtag not sponsored. I wish I was, because this thing's expensive. This is probably one of the most expensive phone controllers that you can buy, but it is really high quality. The buttons feel good. Of course, I judge everything by the feel of an Xbox controller, right? Because this is my standard for controllability, function, feel, quality, right? And I've been looking for like a phone controller because I hate touchscreen controls, and I'm starting to play a lot more like retro, like emulated games, on my phone. So I'm not using touch controls, for that crap. So yeah, this one just plugs right into the USB-C port, and then you can just, it's all the controls. Works great. Doesn't require any charging or batteries because it just plugs right in to USB-C. So I've been using this a bit lately. And I don't know if I can pick it up, but I got the new Wipeout coffee table book. And Wipeout, we're talking about the futuristic sci-fi racing game Wipeout on PlayStation. It's a really huge ass coffee book. Just came out. Has all the history and interviews and artwork and like concept art and all this stuff about it. I have a lot of coffee table books back here. You can't really see them, but there's most of these are gaming related coffee books. Oh, you're a big Wipeout fan. Let me see if I can actually grab it from. Let me see if I can grab the book. Ugh. I'm not sure if I can. Oh, here we go. This is the limited. This is the special edition version, but they have a general release version out now. But yeah, I think this one was signed. I don't know. I can't even tell which way's the front. Yeah, this one's signed by the authors. But it has like all the history. It has all sorts of really cool, all the artwork of all the different leagues and their logos. FISA. Oh yeah, all their iconography. Yeah, photos from the games, the various aspects of the games. Yeah, screenshots of all the games, more articles about the making of all the games, concept art here. Yeah, this thing is, how many? This is like 350 pages. So, but yeah, I have a lot of really cool coffee table books here. A lot from gaming. Some of them I got off of Kickstarter. There's a lot of really great books that people brought out, so sometimes I get them off there. This is Bitmap Books, I believe, so they always bring out really awesome gaming related ones. I guess it's a birthday gift. It just came in the mail. Coincidentally, came in the mail. So so yeah. Oh, and then I also got the Elgato teleprompter. And so while I could use that on stream, I'm actually going to be using that for some upcoming ASMR videos, so I can maybe do like a gentle whispering of a story or something, and then I could be actually looking at the camera and like reading it off the camera. So so yeah, hopefully the Elgato prompter will work in that case. I think it will. I think it'll work out. So and let's see what else is going on. So today I think is the premiere of the new Dune TV series, if I'm not mistaken. Dune Prophecy. I believe that. Not Prophecy. Is it Prophecy? Yeah, Prophecy. So I think the first episode premiered today. Let me make sure here. Dune Prophecy premiered today. Set 10,000 years before the events of Dune. Basically Dune Part 1, the movie. So yeah, I am super looking forward to that. I'm gonna have to look for it tonight. And let's see, what else am I watching? I'm watching the new Ranma 1/2 anime series. I'm an old school anime series watcher back in the 80s, so cool to see Ranma 1/2 being remade, but it's exactly the same. So, well, almost exactly the same. So it's a modern remake, but yeah, it's I would say it's a remake of the original, but keeping basically but not really changing anything except for getting rid of the filler. You never saw the OG? Watching the OG, I definitely like the OG better because it has that filler. Right? It seems like the new one is like the new one cuts out so much stuff that I wish was in there, because I feel like the jokes in the new one aren't landing as funny as the original series. So yeah, the new one though, I mean, it looks awesome. I wish some of the translation was also the same. I think they retranslated it as well from the original manga, I think. And stuff that they said in English in the original OG version, which I thought was really funny, didn't stay the same in the original or in the new remake for the English version. So like something that was funny is now not funny because they didn't use the same translation. So I kind of wish they would have used the original OG anime as the template instead of the manga, but it's still good. I like it. And it's cool to see a lot of new people getting into the series as well. If you go to the Ranma 1/2 subreddit, there's like so many people that are just brand new to the series. And so there's a lot of talk between the new series and like the OG original series and differences between them. So pretty interesting stuff there. On the movie front, I haven't seen anything in a long time in terms of movies, but I do hope to catch some movies here probably in a few weeks or so. What is coming out? Let's see. Oh, Gladiator 2 is coming out on the 22nd. Maybe I can catch that. Gladiator 2 is coming out on 22nd. Really needs to be seen in IMAX, I'm sure. I was wanting to see Wicked, but yeah, the more closer the release date came for that one, the least excited I was for it. What else is coming out? Yeah. Not gonna see Red One. Got like super horrible reviews as expected. What else is coming out? Coming soon. Let's see, Moana 2 is coming out. Not gonna watch that in theaters, but Little Destiny, would love to see that. December 6th. Man, there's nothing. There's nothing really crazy until December 20th is Sonic the Hedgehog 3. We got Mufasa the Lion King on the 20th. Kind of a quiet December for movies. There's no real big movies in December. If you've not seen the last Showgirl trailer, that one just dropped. That's Pam Anderson in basically a like award-winning possible role. Shocking. I know. It's shocking. But yeah, this. I wonder if Pam Anderson is going to get nominated for this. So yeah, go watch the last Showgirl trailer, and you'll see what I mean. That's coming out in January. See, I'm looking in January. Nothing really in January. February 14th, Captain America Brave New World. New Bridget Jones movie. That's interesting. February 24th, Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare. Oh! Well. I just got a reply back from the restaurant. I just got a reply back from the restaurant on my review. Because I left them a review saying about the awkwardness. The awkwardness. Everything I told you. And I literally just got a reply back from them. They said, they're delighted to see that I enjoyed the food selections. Thank you for taking the time to provide us with the feedback on your experience. Our happy hour has a different vibe all its own. I'd love to invite you to check it out. Well, I was there for the happy hour. So that was the weird vibe. So That was it. That was... I'm like, that vibe was the weird vibe. like, we were there for the happy hour. I'm like, okay. Well, whatever. Whatever. Alright. Alright, guys. That's going to be it for tonight's stream. Thanks so much for being here. We will have a normal stream, I believe, Monday, tomorrow. And then Tuesday at 2 p.m. Pacific time. No. Yeah, 2 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Central. We're going to do a Let's Watch of Starship launching. The Starship Flight 6 got pushed from Monday to Tuesday, so we're going to do a Let's Watch of that because I am totally into space. And I follow SpaceX very closely. And I'm super excited for the Starship program getting us to Mars and the moon. So this will be their 6th flight of their brand new Starship. That is the biggest rocket ever created by man. That will get us off this rock. So we will have a special early stream coverage of that, so we can see how that goes. Hopefully it'll go well on Tuesday. And then we'll have some normal streams rest of the week. And also expect a new ASMR video by Wednesday, which I have already shot. And I just gotta go edit that and get that ready. So our next ASMR video on YouTube. So, okay guys, take care. Catch you later. Thanks so much. Hope you had a great weekend. I'll catch you tomorrow. Okay? Bye.
It's a solution into the greenhouse. A cartridge for dispersing various solutions. It's for solution. It's the solution. For the solution. A mega solution. Which gamer is he doesn't understand? It's the puzzle to the solution. Solution for the solution. A mega solution. Which gamer is he doesn't understand? It's the puzzle to the solution. It's the solution for the solution. A mega solution. Which gamer is he doesn't understand? It's the puzzle to the solution. Once upon a time, a beautiful mod was here. She had to leave to go play Animal Crossing, but she is back ready with her banhammer. Oh, the works of the 9, you're the best mod ever to grace the heavens. She wields her banhammer like Thor and destroys any trolls that may come. Once upon a time, a beautiful mod was here. She had to leave to go play Animal Crossing, but she is back ready with her banhammer.